Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today.
For the Yankees, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
And we are underway from SunTrust Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Swing, strike two. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another payoff pitch. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. In now, Aaron Judge. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And he lays off for ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Giancarlo Stanton now hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, right fielder Ender Inciarte.
Slow roller back to the mound. No problem here, one away. Now batting, number one. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. And he got him. Digging in now, number 13. He'll take his first hacks here.
Fielder, number 13.
He's ready now. The pitch. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. Started that swing a bit too early. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that. Stepping up now, Gary.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a line drive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, number 41, And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Number 45.
So coming to the plate, number 45, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nick Markakis.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
So that's two pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson onto the grass, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a ball, 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Digging in, number 64. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Striding in, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Into the box now, Scott Kazmir. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Kazmir.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Right fielder,
digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And now this is bobbled out in center. Here's big Aaron Judd. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Count is 2-1.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Set to deliver on 2-1. Weak chopper up the line. Donaldson takes it in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. And he'll get in there safely. Riding in once again, number 41. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Second baseman, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, number 13. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 2-2 offering. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Tommy Cangley
please.
answers the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for the
here in the
Yankees,
fourth as they didn't
number
get the
48,
outing they were hoping for
Tommy
from their starter.
Cangley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Runners off for second. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Now a throw over. Runners back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That misses 1-2. Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal. Into the box now, number 45.
Leading off
He's
for the
0
Yankees,
for 1 thus far.
first baseman, number 45.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. The relay throw, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now at the plate, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And here's a pitch swung on and missed 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Tommy Cangley. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1.
You know what, man? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder.
A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tapper up the line. Fielded cleanly. They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's big Aaron Judge. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is taken outside for ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Giancarlo Stanton now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Weakly hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jordan Montgomery will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jordan.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ball 1.
And a fastball just a bit up. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Dansby Swanson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Slow roller left side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Number 19.
The pitcher, Scott Kazmir, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runner goes for second, and look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
In there, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And there's ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Sanchez.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 41.
Ready once again, number 41. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Number 45.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Two out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
First baseman.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, number 13. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres comes up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Didi Gregorius.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. McCann is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Torres 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now batting, Jordan Montgomery. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Grounded softly to the right. Freeman ranges to his right, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Line towards center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Adam Duvall has come out into the on-deck.
Hitting for the pitcher, Kazmir. Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Runners on the move for second. Grounded up the first baseline. Stepping up to the plate, number 1. 2 outs and 2 runners. First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Arodys Vizcaíno. It's been summoned
for the Braves.
Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
I liked it. They went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 41. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, number 13. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
Shot back up the middle. Hicks is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. Last time through was a base hit.
Nope.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Coming to the plate now, number 45. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Number 45.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a
0-1.
pitch well inside. Pitch on the way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Striding into the box, Chad. Green. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll. Ready now, Arodys Vizcaino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Arodys Vizcaino.
Number 17 will pinch hit here, and
number 17.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Digging in, Ender in.
Now batting, right fielder.
Aroldis Chapman enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, number 1.
At the plate, number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 45 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out. Number 2. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. What a difficult pitch to pick up for a left-handed hitter. A slider that runs away from you. You just don't see many left-handers that have that kind of a pitch.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Aroldis Chapman. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
On 7 hits, no errors.